Shalom, it's Tehila from the Kefar, and I got a couple of questions earlier today on how to structure an online language session for upper elementary and middle school students. So I'm going to share with you just a general outline that I have used with my classes. I've been teaching online for 5 years now, and this is just like a rough outline. It's not set in stone. I'll make adjustments depending on the topic that I'm teaching or if I have a special activity planned, but this is sort of just a starting place, and then you can make adjustments based on your own class and your specific needs. So what I typically do for the first 10 minutes of a session is writing. So sometimes I'll provide a specific writing prompt. Sometimes it will just be, I'll give them an opportunity to write about whatever it is that they want to write about. I set a timer for 10 minutes, and I'll usually also just put on music in the background. I teach Hebrew, so I'll have Hebrew songs on in the background. After the 10-minute writing block, I usually do a 5 to 7 minute share. I'll pick someone and just pick a portion of whatever it is that the prompt is, and we'll go through that, ask questions, make it a mini discussion. After that, I'll usually do like a 5 to 7 minute quick game, usually closer to 5 than 7, but depending on the game, it might run a little bit over. This can be anything from Guess Who, it can be a quick trivia to review what we did in the last class, and it usually is something that incorporates either something that they have done recently or just older topics that we need to review or that we need to constantly refresh. After that, I have a block of about 20 to 30 minutes of instructional time where I incorporate videos, games, slides, activities. ClassKick is often something that I use in class, and I'll share the link to the video that I did on ClassKick and some of the assignments and tasks that I create in ClassKick that students can work on during instructional time. If you are doing a game like Kahoot or Jeopardy or something else, then obviously you'll want to plan a larger chunk of time for this, and so you may want to make adjustments to the schedule elsewhere. After the instructional time, the last 10 minutes I will use for a review. I may have like a quick quiz or an exit ticket or something like that, or it'll be a quick activity, or I'll just pick a couple of students to do a teach back just to make sure that I've achieved the goals that I set for this session and that they understand the information and are starting to retain, or that they retain the information that was taught in that earlier instructional block. And I will also explain any homework assignments and then take any questions that they have. And then usually if there's time at the end, we'll do something quick like assignment says. It's really easy to do as long as everyone can see each other. We'll pick a couple of different students to be Simon and they'll act that out. Or we can do a guess who or a matching game. I just keep a couple of sort of activities in my toolbox that I can pull out at any second to fill in any chunk of time. You'll also want to, keep 5 minutes of wiggle room for yourself, minute here and there that you need for transitioning, because even in online teaching, you'll need some transition time. Okay, so again, this is just a rough outline. If you need more specific, like one-on-one help, feel free to reach out to me. My contact information is below, and I would be happy to help you. Okay, so that's it. Toda latzfia. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the next video. If there's another topic that you would like to see related to online language teaching, let me know, and maybe we can get a video up on it for you. Okay, till next time. Leitraot.